Yo, 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 what's up, people? We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And today, y'all, we talking about FBG Butta. FBI Butta, whatever butter you want to name him, is currently arrested right now. You know, we talked about that when it first happened. But since Butta likes attention, sometimes when you seeking attention, you're going to get exactly what you asked for. And since Butta's the type that run plays on the internet, he's always down for a little bit of attention whenever it can go his way. It don't matter if it's negative or positive. Well, sometimes when you seeking attention, you get it from the wrong people. And I think that's what happened with Butta, man. Butta got the attention of the wrong people, and it ultimately ended up being the attention of the people. So a video got released of FBG Butta on a police chase, y'all, and I'm trying to tell you, this is the shortest police chase I've ever seen in my life. Check it out.
Some new details, including this body cam footage showing a chase and eventual arrest of a repeat felon in the western suburbs. The man is no stranger to law enforcement. He testified in the high-profile murder trial for Chicago rapper gunned down in the Gulf Coast.
That's right. As investigative reporter Ben Bradley found, a series of arrests and convictions hasn't been enough to keep him off the streets.
Gunfire in the Gold Coast in 2020 created a startling scene. Shell casings next to luxury boutiques. Prosecutors said rival gang members gunned down Carlton Weekly, better known as FBG Duck. This man, Rakeem Wilton, testified at the federal trial, providing insight into a raging war between rival Southside gangs, but refusing to, as he put it, snitch on anyone still alive. Fast forward to West Suburban Hinsdale last week. An officer tried to pull over a car driving erratically at 5 a.m. when the driver fled.
He's all over the roadway. Just smoked the curb.
The driver crashed into an embankment.
Just threw something outside the window. I can't tell what it is. Hands out the window! Hey, put your hands out! Hey, get back in the car! Back in the car! Get back in the car! Foot pursuit over the tracks.
Officers quickly caught up to Wilton.
Stop!
Once he was cuffed, he clammed up.
What's your first name?
I ain't got no name.
What do you want me to call you?
Police say they found 2 guns. That, combined with Wilton's criminal history, raises questions. Court records show he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder in 2015 and was sentenced to 8 years. He only had to serve half that time. He's also been charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon at least 3 times in Cook County. He was convicted once and got a year. Another case was dropped after a judge suppressed evidence. Cook County prosecutors sought detention after the most recent arrest in March, but a judge released him.
My girl good?
Your girl's good.
I will. Whatever going on, put it on me.
All of Wilton's previous crimes occurred in Cook County. Last week, he was 1 mile into DuPage County when he was arrested. State's Attorney Bob Berlin charged him with a Class X felony, and a DuPage judge ordered him locked up and held until trial. Police aren't sure what Wilton and his girlfriend were doing in Hinsdale at 5 in the morning.
So where is he right now? Locked up?
He's locked up in the DuPage County Jail, but the story draws that distinction between similar crime, unlawful use of a weapon or possession by a felon. In Cook County, you're oftentimes just right back out on the street. In DuPage, they upgrade the charge and you
We've
stay
seen
locked
that
up.
before.
Different laws.
Same law, different approach.
Different approach. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Now, y'all know I ain't one to laugh at a motherfucker when, he going through something, legally, But at the end of the day, man, what the fuck was Butta thinking, yo? You outside 5 in the morning, 2 handguns, no license, in a fucking utility van that look like, come on, shorty. You know them things can't even make turns. You feel me? Yo, that is a terrible situation. If you plan on running from the police, if you're in a situation where you are not, everything in your car not legit, and you gotta run from the police, don't do that. Especially not in that vehicle, because that's how it's going in. You're going to be on the shortest police chase ever, just like FBG Butta. The boy made 2 turns and crashed, ran right into it, looked like a brick wall or something. And then you hear him at the end talk about, whatever you find in the car, put on me. That's cool, y'all. Wish he'd have kept that mentality with other things. But y'all listen what the news said. The news said that FBG Butta helped establish on that old block trial, what I've been telling y'all the whole time, He helped establish the fact that this was an ongoing feud. That's what Butta was used for, y'all. It had absolutely nothing to do with him telling on the dead. That's how he got off them 3 gun cases that I told y'all about in that charge just saying the news speaking about as well. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man. God damn, Butta shorty. They done got old Butterbucks off the streets, man. It looked like he was trying to get to Chicago. Chicago is his safe haven. They know him in the precinct. He did great work for the department. And he was, he had like an hour drive, man. He was a mile out of Chicago. If he could have got 1 more mile, and then they would have had to leave pursuit, and Chicago PD could have got him, he might have been all right. But shit, you might be all right anyway. You know, when you cooperate, them people, it's sort of like a lifetime contract. But we'll see how it happens, man. Hope Butta make out in this situation. Like at the end of the day, I'ma joke him, you know, because he deserved to be joked. But I don't want to see nobody incarcerated, man. You know, he was just outside trying to defend himself. But you see what's going on. Butta is in a situation where he can't go nowhere without a firearm. You talking about 5 o'clock in the morning? Who's outside, Butta? There wasn't no cars on the street but you and the police. Like I said, y'all, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Another day, keep it G News, and I'm out.